Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center has rescued 16 dogs from Morehouse Humane Society in Bastrop, Louisiana.
This shelter in Louisiana was hit by Hurricane Laura and has been out of power since August 27th. They still don't have power, and so they asked us if we could help them with some of their dogs. They happen to have 16, and we said, yep, we'll take them all.
The journey from Louisiana was long and stressful for the dogs, so they'll need time to settle in before they're available for adoption.
They left Louisiana around 7 or 8 in the morning yesterday and arrived at 6:30 a.m. this morning. You can tell that they're exhausted. They're fairly quiet in their kennels, eager to get some breakfast. They've had a very, very traumatic past week between the hurricane, not having power at the shelter, so having loud generators running and fans, and it's still being super hot. They've just really had a rough time.
Each dog will be examined by a vet.
But any vaccines that they're missing, they'll be receiving today, as well as microchips. Probably once they've had some time to settle in, another day or two, they'll go through a behavior evaluation. And part of that is going to test out, how they react to handling, whether it's, touching their ears, touching their paws, or, how they feel about you being near a food bowl, and also how they interact with other dogs.
It may take a week before the dogs are cleared to find their permanent homes.
As each dog, shows us, like, hey, I'm ready to face the real world, they'll start moving towards being available for adoption.
Morehouse Humane Society shared MyMCMedia's story about the dogs coming to Montgomery County on its Facebook. They called the dog Cookie the sweetest girl, adding, I hope she gets a great home. In Derwood, I'm Deirdre Byrne for MyMCMedia.